Hi, my beautiful Cancers, and welcome to your weekly reading for December 2nd, guys. Last month of 2019. Is anybody as excited as I am to wrap up this year? Even, dare I say, wrap up this decade? There's been so much growth and transformation and learning of lessons over and over again until we got it right. So I'm praying December is going to be a fantastic month for all of us. Thank you so much for joining me. For those who are new, thank you. Like or subscribe if this resonates or serves you, or if you feel it might serve another person, please feel free to share. So let's just jump in. As many of you know, I just connect with the divine universe creator just to check into the energies of the upcoming week for the energy of Cancers, whether it's your sun, your moon, or your ascendant. And please be sure to check all three. So you have a much more complete idea of what this upcoming week is going to hold for you guys. All right, let's jump on in. What does the week of December 2nd hold for the energy of Cancer? What loving guidance do you have? The energy of Cancers. You know, a lot of people have a very similar theme, but all kind of different in its expression, but it's a great week, Cancer. So you have Two of Fire, which is Wands, Page of Air, which is Swords, the Chariot, and Ace of Earth, which is Coins. Cancers, this is going to be a wonderful week in terms of new ventures. So you might be signing on to a new job, a new title, a new promotion. You might be making an agreement with somebody. Maybe you're your own entrepreneur in some way. Maybe you're participating in a project of some form. With the Page of Air, it's definitely things that you have to sign or look at. Now, when you have it over the 10 of Fire, and I'm going to get a clarity card here, it's going to require a lot of work. So you might have a very busy week this coming week. You might be balancing a lot of priorities, be a little bit over here, be a little bit over there. I got to meet this deadline. And with the Page of Air, guys, this is wonderful. These are agreements that you be having. You might have this incredible idea or plan or outlook, and you're putting it into play. You're bringing in the vendors. You're bringing in the players. You're doing your part. Now, you have it with the Chariot. This is definitely advancing you in terms of, and because we have the Ace of Earth on top of it, this is advancing you in terms of your wealth, your business, your career, your growth, your expansion in some way. I think this has a lot to do with your own maybe creative endeavors. Maybe you're like, I'm going to take the lead on this project. I'm going to jump into the marketing for my business. I'm going to finally stop procrastinating, look over these contracts, tie up things. Maybe there's paperwork that has to be signed, submitted, crossing T's, dotting I's, just to get things going. Now, in terms of your finance, it looks like it's going to help settle things, bring in new areas of abundance. Of course, Ace of Earth is also about business ventures and important contracts. So when we have it with the Page of Air as well, just make sure that everything you read, guys, read it twice, double check, make sure everything's there, are all attachments there, because it would seem to me that there's some things that are very time sensitive this week for you. Maybe you have to turn something into the courts. Maybe you have to turn something into the lawyers, your employer, a collaborator, some kind of entity in some way that, you know, there's deadlines here. So just make sure you read through everything, sign everything, try not to get burnt out this week. It can be a very exciting week of achievement, growth, finally moving things forward. And I'm just going to get some clarity here on the Page of Air for you. Thank you. Queen of Water. Guys, Queen of Water is the Queen of Cups, and we know that she's all about relationships and emotional stability, but she's really about being able to take care of herself and being able to nurture and take care of those around her. Please don't mind the gender here. So everything that you're doing this week to grow, to move forward, to invest, to really get going financially, it's really so that you can have a lot more emotional peace, be able to provide for yourself and those that you need, pay things off. You're going to feel a lot less stress after you get everything in, guys. Just get it done. These are the things that we're like, ugh, like I have to check, I have to log on, I have to see if that document's submitted, I have to sign this, or maybe you got that new job, maybe you got that new clientele, and that's wonderful. That's great. Congratulations to all of you. But then maybe you have to do the online training, you have to do your background checks, you have to do all those things that come with these new agreements. And yeah, it can be a little tedious, but it's really honestly all part of a really great development, really wonderful for money and security, new agreements, new jobs, promotions, titles, in some way bringing you financial security and emotional peace. So yes, it is a crazy busy week, but in no way a bad way. It's because it's things that you actually want, Cancers. Yes, bring in that abundance right in time for the holiday season if you celebrate, and giving you that sense of well-being so you can just relax and take it a little bit easier, guys. This is a beautiful week. Just make sure that you balance out. Try not to stress yourself out too much, because with that 10 of Wands, you can kind of break down your immune system, like health-related or stress-related health concerns, anxiety, headaches, heart palpitations, upset stomachs. Just make sure you take a deep breath. Relax. I have an amazing pranic breathing meditation on my YouTube. Try it out. Let's just release any tension from the body, guys. Incredible week. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful beginning to December. If you have any questions or would like an extended reading, my link is down below. Otherwise, guys, have a sweet week. Bye.